Hello and welcome. It is the 16th day of April 2017. My name is Derek and welcome. Let's take a look at the silver charts, both on the weekly and the daily time frame as well. And let's start with the daily chart, which is showing a very, very interesting pattern. If I was to teach where and when you see a chart do you buy on strength, and this one seems to be the candidate or the case study. When you have a situation after you have this uptrend, you have a decent correction as you do, you come up with this very beautiful sideways consolidation, come down, have this price correction within such, and then start to move higher. You're breaking this resistance and you're doing it in a good fashion. You're not doing it in like 10 minutes. And you're at the stage where you are confirmly saying, yeah, this time, this place in here is where you want to buy, and you might just want to buy what you see on the order right now when you're day trading or playing any type of chart within this nature, because it really does look as if a test to this level is probably going to come into play. And then, of course, people talk about different areas for stops, and below this line would be the one you would use. And some people might even say, I want to stop below a good pierce below the 61.8% correction from this low, and then the high. And then these are the type of strategies in which people would be looking towards. But the situation here looks very bullish. New 5-month highs in place. It has taken out this 1854 level within the Friday session or Thursday session rather, in at 1861. So this is a nice little setup basically. And then the weekly chart, of course, this established resistance back to the band, and it's now just taking this part out. So very much a nice case within this bullish trend looking to come into play. We had all of these lower highs with lower lows. There's the lows that I've written in, and now a higher high, a higher low, and it looks as if it's going to be making another higher high as I think a decent size week up move, 2, 3, 4% up would be very much and not a surprise, or more of the favorite as I would be looking at it, because this again here, you come up to this band for this higher low. These three patterns together as they play out says you got to get in if you're looking for a good high probability short-term move, which is stating that the next 2-3 periods, even the next one coming, you're probably going to be in positive ROI. So the buyers are in control of the market. Of course, the buyers pretty much on this exchange are the computers, the big central bankers, if you have it, and that's a big reason why this price overall is suppressed as it is. Of course, if you're buying physical yourself, you can't move the market, because you can buy from places like APMEX or anyone else who hedges their bet by shorting when they buy and covering when they sell. But that really doesn't move the market, but it does enable you to get the physical commodity at these suppressed prices. I do think that there's going to be a time in the probable near future, and near future is long-term time frame, this decade into the early 20s, where you're going to see this well over 10x, even in the areas of 30, 40x as a possibility as far as increase in buying value. And that is extremely exponentially better than anyone could expect, or should expect might be a better term. So that's why I've been talking about this for quite some time. Anything to change my opinion is any type of damaging fundamental news, and that's got a long ways away to go, because quite frankly, with the statistics that I've seen with silver and the damaging information on how the Federal Reserve and all central bankers make and distribute the fiat currency system. Quite frankly, the gold silver train, as well as the decentralized cryptocurrencies, are, I think, the gains that are going to occur at the end of this decade that we're playing into now. So thank you for tuning in and have yourself a great day and great week. Bye bye.